Stop looking into that complicated diet chart, which only gives you what to eat at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 noon, till night. Will you be able to eat everything as per the chart on all days? Does the life goes that way? You do have travel, kids, unexpected deliverables, guests at home. Is it even possible on every day to maintain that diet chart? I'm getting into that question. Then how will I be eating healthy? How will I lose weight? How will I manage weight? In this video, I'll be sharing with you a simple formula to build your own meal plan. By the by, in this meal plan, you will be able to eat all your favorite food. It is not that kind of boring salads or boiled veggies. You can consume anything and everything, but with a simple formula. Make sure to watch the video till the end, because after this diet plan, you will never need to watch into another video for your diet planning. By the by, for people who are new to my channel, I am Padmaja Boopathy, a holistic health and life transformation coach. I was an IT professional for more than 18 years. I had all the issues you are facing today, and I dealt with it. I recovered. I lost 25 kgs in 6 months, worked on my mental health, emotional health, and gained my strength and stamina back. And now I'm serving the people around me to transform in their health. Let me ask you a question. How many of you started some diets or followed some diet plans or diet charts, and you did it for 1 day, 2 day, 3rd day, you felt frustrating. 4th day, you got some other interruption and you are not able to follow. Then you thought you are not that person. You find you didn't had that willpower. You are not able to do. Get into that guilt cycle and eventually quit within a week. Please comment I am now, so that I will understand how many of you are like me before 3 years. Yes, I know many of you would be there, because I was the one who constantly went, checked on the diet charts, what to be done, took some kind of diet charts, downloaded, tried to follow it for certain days and not able to, and constantly looking for foods which is unhealthy, trying to figure out that one magic food or drink to get rid of that fat. I did all these until I realized the actual secret behind this. Today, I'll be sharing with you that secret which exactly worked for me and my clients to transform, lose their fat and get that energy back. See, food we eat should always feel energizing us. It should not be draining us. Imagine if you could eat a meal and after that meal you feel still lighter. You are not craving when somebody around you or having some unhealthy sugary sweets or snacks or anything. You feel fuller, you feel fulfilled. You are able to lose weight as well. How happy it would be if you are getting that kind of energy by just eating your favorite food. Imagine your body as a car. If you are driving the car only with petrol or diesel in it, how long will it be performing well? You need that engine oil. You need that coolant and proper service to make that car run smoothly for a longer period of time, right? That is how your body is. Only by feeding that carb, imagine the carbohydrates as the petrol, which gives energy for driving your body, for doing the work you need to do. If you're only having that carbohydrate, how long will your system, will your machine work smoothly? You would need that engine oil to rebuild your cells, your muscles, to to rebuild every damage we have already done to our body, right? That is nothing but protein. Also, we need that coolant to reduce the heat of the system, the service, to clear the system, cleanse and clear the system. What does that actually mean? Nothing but fibers. We don't need fiber to cleanse and clear our system, right? To reduce that fire inside us. That is exactly we need. We need everything in a balance. As a car needs everything in a balance, our body needs all these carbohydrates, proteins, and fiber in balance. By the way, make sure to watch the video till the end, because I'll be sharing with you the main tip of how to implement this. We all know we have to eat this, but how are we going to do? How are we going to practice it? That tip I'll be sharing by end of the video. Make sure to watch the video till the end. The first rule is 50% green. What is that 50% green? See, in your plate, 50% of your plate should have vegetables. A colorful vegetables. It doesn't mean it is green means only green veggies. It can be a kind of colorful vegetables. It can be any vegetables, your favorite vegetables of your choice. Okay, make sure to rotate the vegetables, by the way. Right? 50% of the plate should have veggies. That is the first rule, because vegetables acts as a coolant and service to the car, to cleanse or clear our system, to make us feel fuller, to get that good bacteria in us. It does many things. Okay, the second thing is the protein power. What is that protein power? We all know protein is the power, right? 25% of our plate should have proteins. It can be eggs, chicken, fish. If you're, it can be red meat as well. But when you're going through a phase of fat loss or any lifestyle disease reversal or increasing your metabolism, those stuffs, then it is mandatory you eat a white meat. You can have chicken, fish, and if you're vegetarian, you can have paneer, soya chunks, tofu, tempeh, or the mixture of dals, curries, whatever. But I would recommend to have a complete protein. At least 25% of your plate has to be a complete protein. Because protein is one thing which acts as an engine oil. It rebuilds our system. It builds our muscles. It fixes all the damages that we have done throughout our body. So protein is needed for that. Okay. The third rule is smart carb. What is that smart carb? You can eat your favorite carbs. It can be rice, roti, it can be millets, anything. But only 25% of your plate has to be the smart carb. It can be sweet potato. I would generally recommend having only complex carbohydrate. By the way, if you need the details about what is complex carbohydrate, what is simple carbohydrate, how is it linked, and what does it do, please comment carbohydrate. I will be sharing video if there are many of you interested in that. Okay? Yes. You can have your favorite carbohydrate, but with a lesser quantity. Only 25% of your plate should have that complex carbohydrate. See, imagine we have compared the carbohydrate to the petrol or diesel, right? Imagine if a vehicle is full of fuel, full of petrol, and it is not, we are not using it, we are not driving it. Everything gets wasted, right? It all gets stored as fat. That is how our system is. If we consume more of carbohydrate, then it eventually stores everything as fats in our body. That is the main reason we are not able to lose weight. In fact, we are gaining weight. It's not the weight gain or the weight loss. It is about the fat. It is about the fat we are gaining. So to lose our fat, we would definitely need to stick with that 25% of carbohydrate. And the smart way of eating your carbohydrate is to consume complex carbohydrate. By following these 3 rules, this is so simple and doable, right? Eventually, you don't need any kind of chart. Wherever you go, it can be a travel, it can be a restaurant, or to any places of visit, anywhere you are, you will have this formula in your mind and you will be able to stick on with that. You can fill your plate with 50% of veggies, 25% of protein, and 25% of smart carbs. Right? You don't need anything. You don't need to weigh your food. You don't need to stick with finding the calories of it. Those are all complicated. Isn't this simple to do? How many of you find this simple to follow? Comment simple. Also, one more bonus tip is the order in which you eat matters. So how should you be eating? Start with vegetables. Start with the salads. Then move into protein. Then consume your carbohydrate at last. In this way, your metabolism will improve. You will feel fuller for a longer time. You will not have that craving. You will not have to run to pick up some snack in between your meals. By the way, this is all proved. I have used this simple formula for myself and all my clients are using it and they are also able to show results of it. Wherever you go and whatever you do, when this formula is clear in your mind, you will be able to manage your diet. No more diet charts or diet plans are required. Also, share this with your loved ones who need to hear this, who are struggling with their health, who are struggling with their fat loss, who are struggling with their metabolism, any kind of lifestyle issues. Anybody and everybody can follow this. You can also implement this for your family, your kids, your loved ones around, even for the old peoples. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you will never miss any simple tools and techniques that will improve your health.